Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Travis back again here at Big Boy Toy Reviews. And today I am finally able to take a look at Xiebian. Is that how you pronounce that? Is that how that's pronounced? I don't know. Xiebian White Ghost from the 1/12 collectible action figure series. Apparently, Hot Toys presents Chinese folklore series Beyond. I don't know, but apparently this is some kind of Hot Toys collaboration. Maybe, no clue. But I do love the box. It almost looks like a little coffin or like or something like that. But then you open it up and then you can see almost everything that comes in the box. Let's be honest. This is basically Orochimaru, right? Am I tripping? Am I the one tripping? This is basically Orochimaru. I'm just saying, that's what he looks like. Look at the tongue. Now I know it's not quite a snake tongue, but it's pretty close to being a snake tongue. But anyway, let's go ahead and get him out the box and let's get a better look at him. Okay, so here he is out of the box. And after playing around with this guy, his articulation is fantastic. And it is a buttery smooth. Absolutely buttery smooth. I don't know if this is supposed to go in the front or not. I think it is. I mean, his articulation is absolutely fantastic. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For right now, we're just kind of taking a look at his aesthetic. No one is going to convince me this is not supposed to be like a realistic Orochimaru. Like, especially when you see some of his accessories, like that don't almost look like the Hidden Leaf Village symbol. Come on. But look at the detail in his straps here on his hands. Decently painted, definitely could be better, but this belt looks awesome. You got the straps here on like his gi, if that's what it's supposed to be called. Same here with the straps, very, very nicely detailed. They got like a nice little brownish wash on it. Then his feet, the same way, very, very nicely done with the wash. Oh, he does have a toe joint. I don't think he had a toe joint. You got the toes with the actual toenails painted, looking all grimy and dirty. I like the way this part is, like the shoe in general is painted very nicely. Very, very nicely painted and sculpted. This looks so freaking good. And we got the pants, like he has no hindrance at all with these cloth goods, if you can't tell. Now there is a wire in his sleeve here, but that's the only place that he has wiring. Nowhere in his pants or anything like that. And I do think the cloth goods look really good on him, especially when you kind of tighten them up. Just kind of pull them even. They look really, really freaking good. Like properly baggy, but not too baggy to where it looks like he's wearing clothes that are like 10 times bigger than him. Sleeves are big, but I think that's kind of the design that they were kind of going with here. Kind of reminds you of the Demon Slayer jackets, and the way that they're made too. The way that this is made, it kind of reminds me of the Demon Slayer figures from BuzzMod. But yeah, this is supposed to be Hot Toys, or at least presented by Hot Toys. I don't know if they're made by Hot Toys, but look at even his face. Look at that grimace. Look at them teeth. The nice transition from the purple to the black. It's a little choppy there on that side. Very, very soft plastic they're using for the hair. Not the softest in the world, but if he was to take a shelf dive, I don't think that would break. But yeah, a little mold issue there, but not, other than that, Yeah, this guy looks really, really good. Those eyes are sinister as hell. But anyway, that's it for the aesthetics. I think he looks great. I mean, if you like this kind of thing, kind of like a realistic-ish Orochimaru in a different kind of outfit. I don't know if he wore something similar to this in Naruto, like in the beginning, maybe, I don't remember. It's been a long time. Now, he is a little loosey-goosey when it comes to his parts in his head. Like, they do seem to fall out very easily. So that's annoying. But you can work around that. But it's a little loose in the neck and the head there, I will say that. But not the worst in the world. But anyway, that's it for aesthetics. Let's go ahead and take a look at some accessories. Okay, so here are all of his accessories. You got his weapon here. I have no clue what that weapon is called. Don't even begin to get me start lying. I don't know if that phrase didn't even make sense. Yeah, don't give me the, I don't know what I'm saying. But this looks really cool. I do know that. This looks freaking cool. Not the most brittle plastic in the world, but it's not the hardest. It's not the softest plastic in the world either, but it's kind of in between. Real chain, obviously. I can't speak right now. It's getting late. He has kind of some karate hands, some more karate hands, some weapon holding hands. This really cool kind of shoulder armor. It's actually supposed to be shoulder armor, not a mask, but it does look like it could be a mask. But that looks awesome. Then we got his faces. We have the Orochimaru snake tongue sticking out face. We got this nice yelling face. And here we go with this accessory. This is a neck piece. And he can extend his neck like a snake. That's what I'm saying. This is supposed to be like a realistic Orochimaru. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. This is a reflective mirror. It's not glass, but it is somewhat reflective, so that's pretty good. They say this is a weapon. Looks just like a mirror to me. I don't know if he has some kind of Medusa properties or anything, but it is nicely painted and sculpted. Other than that, that's it for his main accessories. He does also come with a base and a stand. So your regular old hook stand, these do the base, at least the arm of the stand has the screws if you need to tighten it. And you do get some kind of storage out of this too. Like, you can probably throw his weapons in here. See if it'll fit. You'll most likely have this in his hand. I'm sure you can probably rig this to go in there. Yeah, there we go. Throw that in there. See how much stuff we can fit in this. Throw that in there. This mask might stick out too much. Throw that. Let's see the neck and the other face. Can we fit all this stuff in here? Absolutely not. You can fit most of the things in here, but that's just probably too much stuff to fit in there. You're most likely going to have him holding the weapon or something, and that mask is going to be on his shoulder. So those are probably the two things that are keeping this from closing up. But yeah, decent little stand. I mean, it's nothing special. It has the black and white ghost. I do have Black Ghost as well. I'll do a review of him after this guy. But yeah, that's it for accessories. So let's go ahead and move on to the articulation. So the hair is going to hinder him from looking up basically at all, but looking down, he can definitely look down. That neck does pop off very, very easily, and I told you the hair and stuff pop off easily too. See if we can go ahead and get that back on. But he can look down that much. He does get plenty of side to side, so you can move that head all around how you want for the most part. Shoulders do go a little bit past parallel there. Does he have any kind, I can't really tell because of the clothing. Doesn't feel like he has a butterfly joint in there anywhere. He does have a bicep swivel built in there though. Then we have do I have his arms twisted the right way? Yeah. So yeah, over 90 degrees with that elbow. It's not too bad. The torso action, man, this guy can move all over the place. So going backwards, he can go far. He can go back super duper far, like really far, especially if you incorporate the other joint. Going forward, yeah, all the way forward. Side to side. Very, very buttery too. Like this guy can move all around. You can put him in any dynamic pose you want to with that torso. That torso is fantastic. I have not taken his clothes off to see what it looks like in there, but it is buttery smooth. As far as the legs are concerned, oh, he does have, does he have a waist twist in here? It feels like there's a slight twist, but it looks, yeah, there's a waist twist in there. It looks like it's higher up than normal though. I don't know where exactly that's twisting at. Thigh swivel, he does get the splits for the most part. Not full splits. Odd. He does have a thigh swivel, not that you could actually see that. Way over 90 degrees with the knee. No shin swivel, but the feet do go up that far, down that far. I think they just got a double ball peg in here. And he does get a teeny tiny ankle rocker, and he does have a really terrible toe joint. Doesn't look good. It might be somewhat useful though. But yeah, his articulation is pretty freaking good, especially in that torso. But anyway, do I have any comparisons that I want to do with this guy? Let me think. No, not really. I don't really have anything that would be comparable to this guy. I don't have any Naruto figures anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just wrap things up then. Okay, so to wrap things up, yeah, this guy is really creepy, especially when you put on this snake neck. Look at this thing, and it will move all around. Like you can get this thing to just kind of go anywhere you want it to. I forgot to mention in the articulation, his little like bangs, I guess you can say. They're not bangs, but these little sideburns, I guess, also articulate their own little ball pegs. So I forgot to mention that, but yeah, this head is creepy, especially with this, not this neck, especially with this head on it. So yeah, it would leave him like this, I think. But yeah, this thing is wild. It is so creepy, but it's cool. It is really, really cool. I really dig it. I really, really dig this thing. This is definitely something different that I don't have in my collection. Like, I don't have anything that I can really compare this to, but I still want it. You know what I mean? It's a very, very weird thought that I'm having in my head about keeping this thing, but I am going to keep it, especially since I got Black Ghost. I think it was Black Ghost. So anyway, yeah, this guy's cool. I don't know how much I recommend getting this because I don't know what kind of person would want something like this, to be honest with you. Just if you like cool figures, super articulate, nicely articulated figures, then you could definitely jump on this. He's still available in places like 5K Toys and maybe even on Hobby Link Japan. So I think he's pretty cool. But anyway, that is it for the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.